Welcome back. We are now on episode 3 of the tour of our Spirited Away world. So where we left off, Haku is taking Chihiro across this bridge and avoiding the spirits. Actually, since last episode I edited the texture of the flowers so they look a lot nicer. Just want to show you. You'll see them more later. Anyway, Haku takes Chihiro across his bridge. He casts a spell on her so that spirits can't see her as long as she does not take a breath. But she ends up taking a breath right here, and the frog comes out of nowhere, surprises her. And so everyone can see her, they're freaking out, and Haku takes her to this door. And in the movie it seems like a really long distance, but it's like from here to here. Anyway, they go into here, which is the garden. And here's the garden. And we have No Face, which is made of black stained glass and a painting. But he's not supposed to be here until later in the movie, but that's where he's going to be when Chihiro takes the water bucket and empties it out. He's right there. So anyway, this is the garden, and you see it from this angle in the movie. This is a cherry tree, which there's dirt underneath. That's the only way to get them up there. But anyway, that's what I came up with. So anyway, Chihiro and Haku hide behind these bushes, and Haku tells Chihiro you must go down to Kamaji in the boiler room and ask him for a job. So she goes down here, out here, and goes down these stairs. And they used to look a lot worse, but now they look better, just saying. I'm really proud of these spruce logs. It's supposed to look like wooden beams that have been, like stained or something. Yeah, spruce logs. So she goes down and slams into this wall, and then she looks up and sees a frogman smoking a cigarette through this window. There's no room in there yet, but there will be. It's just glowstone. And then she goes down these stairs, and now we are at the boiler room. So, God. Okay, now we're at the boiler room. So let's go in. So here we are in the boiler room, and it's got a lot of features. First of all, there's a bunch of pistons controlling this movement here. This little opening, there's a piston opening and closing where they put the coal. And it's controlled by this stuff back here. Basically, when you're in a single player world, repeaters can freeze up every time you log off, log on. So this contraption keeps them updated so that it never happens. They never freeze up. Anyway, these used to be chests, but then they got updated so that you can't place chests right next to each other. And then, then I found out that you can if you put a trap chest next to a regular chest. But I feel like this looks better. We'll see about this. You can tell me what you feel, how they look. I might change the back wood to be more brighter to match the signs stuff. So if you step on this pressure plate, it releases soot balls, and the soot balls are charcoal. So there's a bunch of dispensers back there that shoot charcoal out. And this is Kamaji's work area. Basically, he sits here and he mixes spices in this thing and puts them into this tube that connects to the boiler area. And I'm really proud of this spice jar, or these spice jars. It's like stained glass for the top half, and then just another block down there to make it look like it's half full. Trapdoors on top. This is actually stained glass. It's brown wood. It's brown stained glass, but it's edited to look like wood. Works out. So Lin comes out of nowhere, and somehow Kamaji gets her to take Chihiro up to get work from Yubaba. So they go in here. So Lin takes Chihiro through this passageway. This is supposed to be a sink. Yeah. So you see this view right here in the movie, and I edited just recently. I edited sponge to look like baskets. I like how it looks. And these little post-it tags are paintings that I made. And they go into this room, which is the Atrium, and it leads all the way up to the top. It's incomplete, of course. There should be passageways on either side, you know, like doors everywhere. And this should all be filled in with machinery and stuff. Right now I just have this piston tape that doesn't work because there's no redstone. But there is a working elevator right here, and it's a one-way elevator to the bath level. And there's tutorials all over YouTube how to make these kind of elevators. Basically, if I press this button, it pushes the pistons out and it pushes you up. So you have to stand right on the center though, and in servers sometimes it lags and it doesn't work. But alright, sweet. Okay, so yeah, the elevator that leads to the bath level. So yeah, this is very incomplete right here, and I think I'm gonna have to conclude the episode right now because there's really nowhere for Chihiro and Lynn to go. I'm gonna have to make some passageways to lead to the other areas. So yeah, it's lit up by glowstone, by the way. That's glowstone. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.